Hello, I am Anna Diffin, and this is Endless Space Disharmony Let's Play. When we last played, we were just capturing back the Lahat system from the Harmony race, the pink race, who had captured us in after around about turn 18, turn 20. They hadn't really attacked us and invaded fairly slowly, allowing me to capture them back. I was then to push them back with this fleet, which is now currently attacking Arcab. The Arandius system fleet there, with this guy, I had attacked their home system, but I had lost a lot of things because my ships, although initially quite strong, were using beam weapons against their unshielded ships. They've now built ships with high amounts of shields and deflectors, preventing me from completely wiping the floor with them. In response to that, I have upgraded to the Diligence ships, a cruiser using Tier 2 kinetic from the Tier 1 defences and weapons I was originally using with the Astute class. In fact, I only have Tier 2 shield defences, which thankfully is what the Harmony are using against me. I've also upgraded all my planets to the very, very powerful invasive infrastructure deployment network, giving it a colossal bonus to dust on each star system, giving me a very, very respectable dust income per turn. So now all I'm going to be doing is wiping out pink from the face of the galaxy, which is going to be a very impressive feat since their score is almost double that of which mine, and I have one of the weakest fleets in the entire galaxy. In fact, I have the smallest fleet, but it's the 6th weakest, showing my ships are actually quite powerful individually. I also have no scouts, which quite a lot the AI will be producing a lot of. That is anything which happened in the turn? Not really. I'm invading. Nothing much there. Since we can't do anything, so end the turn. I think the save pulled me in from the end of the last turn, so when I'd already done everything. Anyway, move my fleet in. Well, he's not an enemy, but I'll kill him anyway. Just a scout ship and destroy him. He's just annoying me sitting there. A bit like that guy, he's annoying me. He can't move out from there because we are not at war. If he was at war, he'd be able to move through my systems. But since I have this influence area, they actually cannot move into that if you're not at war with each other. Excellent. This is a very nice little technology, very, very cheap, and gives a nice little bonus across the board on all income, and will now allow me to terraform into lava worlds. Not something you really want to be able to do, apart from the gas giants, which is a second research here. So I can terraform that from a gas giant into lava, and then move up through the tree all the way to Terran and ocean worlds, ocean being my favourite since it produces the most science. And science is king in this game. Speaking of which, I am now 3rd, when I was just a few turns ago 5th. Continue attacking the Harmony here. Still keeping really... I have a mixed fleet, so anything I use will not work particularly well. So mixed fleet, keep it up, and just try and destroy as many ships as possible. Managed to destroy all the ones attacked, probably because their fleet is larger. My ships didn't ever actually shoot at that guy, and they did 4 damage to me. Excellent. System's doing quite well. Nice little production going. Invading. Still nothing much happening. Really just trying to get a little bit more. Increase the fleet sizes and then move up to dreadnoughts, but that's going to be a fair few turns away. No, reduced influence on our systems. That's not much of an event, but... Right. I don't like this hero. Adventure's okay, corporate is though very useless because I'm Eternal War and corporate is good for trading. And I have no trade because I'm eternally at war with everyone. Well, either I'm at war or Cold War, which basically means it's like a ceasefire. Still clearing out each system at a very easy rate. And this guy is now pretty much fully upgraded. I quite like getting Dust Barrier. It's a very powerful little tool. Gives a lot of armour, particularly with Dreadnoughts. So I'll go for Dust Barrier, and it's actually very cheap to deploy, whereas some of the abilities are quite expensive. Again, no system, nothing much happening there. Okay. I'll drop that down, I will improve my science by quite a lot. So I go to Fervent, get a bonus to science production. The barrier system has now been captured. Keep an eye on that. May need to assault that. Excellent. Communications, larger fleet. We can now build size 12 fleets. Basically means I get 2 more diligence. Ships, send them out once to each. Larger fleets means they're less likely to die. And more damage. See, 24 dust for this, and considering the amount of dust I got, it's going to make my nigh on indestructible. I took no damage whatsoever. Last turn I took 4, so not particularly an issue, but it is something to consider. Offense is probably the next one to go for, though this improved experience is quite nice. I think I'll actually go for that. Because the higher end ships get extremely powerful. The destroyers basically become like dreadnoughts, and dreadnoughts just get nigh invincible. I've had level 10 dreadnoughts before, and I've never lost one. I've only ever lost a couple of level 10 destroyers when dreadnoughts have, and when against fleets where the dreadnoughts were actually just folding. No, low level dreadnoughts, of course. High level dreadnoughts, as I said, just don't ever die. But getting up to that is extremely time consuming, and they have to destroy a lot of enemy ships. Because there's only a few experienceable. Excellent, I have now captured this new system. And what I really need to do, I need to get more fleets so I can clear that out faster. It's quite slow at the moment. Annoyingly, they have upgraded this system so it produces no dust. I'll see what happens if I build this, but I've got this. No dust produced on colonized system. And it cannot be removed. So see what happens if I build the deployment network. This is the issue when facing Harmony. They can really hamper my expansion prospects. As such, I think I may go straight into I'll get this and then get my dreadnoughts, because then my dreadnoughts are going to be my endgame fleets, because they're the most powerful ships available to me. Dust Barrier, by far the most powerful ability available to me, because it keeps my ships invincible, essentially. If it gets countered, yeah, it becomes an issue, but it won't get countered. Enough. I'm just going to, of course, go going to be very irritating trying to ban now. I need to really try and kill Harmony as quickly as possible. Thankfully, I upgraded my movement speed, so I can do just that. I'm not at war with this other Harmony. But again, I don't like the fact that they do this, so I am actually going to declare war on them. I can fight a war on two fronts, it's not an issue. Clear out their defender. Won't bother with any special tactics, just going to kill them. Get a lot of experience for that. And begin to invade. It's going to take 47 turns. That's a bit of a pain. Likely, well, I know why it is. Because my bulwark is not a particularly good siege ship. It's got good invasion power, but not that much. So it's by... Good. 5 more and then send them over to Pavo. The Diligence ship into the Harmony, get them even stronger. But we're getting to put the dust barrier up. Going to completely rip apart this fleet again. They're now down into a couple of small fleets. Blue though has quite a few fleets there, which I also start removing. These guys... I've got a bit of a mixed stuff. And again, I'm still a mixed fleet, so I don't really want to be using any of the upgrade to a specific type of weapon damage. Fantastic. Again, I'm going to try and get to the harvester as quickly as possible to vastly speed up my dust income. I like the fact that he's there, though he is only a scout. But he could start invading and make my people unhappy. That is always something to consider when fighting against players. You can do that. In 3 turns I'm going to get dreadnoughts out. Quite weak dreadnoughts because they're only going to have tier 1 defense, but still, they are dreadnoughts and I can upgrade them at a later point if need be. Excellent, I've now knocked this down to 8 turns, which is still a ridiculous length of time. Really want to be trying to get them down to the minimum 5 turns for capture rate. Complete overkill, but of money. Now here's rank 20. More experience on my fleet. Which will be very, very handy. Now I've got to clear out these blue ones. That's a fantastic reserve of money for as soon as I get dreadnoughts I can build multiple dreadnought fleet cells. People are unhappy. Down. She's got a losing population on this system. And right, they're attacking me. That means they believe they can win. They're going to lose a lot though, because they haven't got any deflectors, and I've got 4 highly kinetic damaging ships. So again, all defences for the Omni thing, and completely rip them apart and take minimal damage. Excellent. And more dust. And since they attacked me, I can attack them as well. Each fleet can only attack once per turn. Actually, each ship can only attack once per turn, but it can be attacked as many turns as possible. Forgot to give him his upgrade. We've reduced the... No, don't expel him, I like him. Reduce the enemy accuracy. This fleet's hero versus hero fleet. Which both Shereydn, so as you can see, cannot select the retreat functions. This is actually quite a weak fleet. Again, a lot of nice little lasers though, so... No, I didn't lose anything. I thought I might have lost maybe a couple of my astutes, but I did not. Excellent news. And next turn, Dreadnoughts. Excellent, Dreadnoughts has been completed, and also population improvements across the board. Very nice little feature. So I'll attack with this fleet. Again, all the engineering because, well, it's worked so far. Lost a little bit of health there because the maximum health has increased. This next one, again, engineering there. And defeated them there. Upgraded my fleet again, the hero, to take even less damage. And now going to reduce his offense stat. Everything is going up. So let's see what's happening here. I'm actually gaining dust. Excellent. That's good. Let's upgrade some of these. Buy everything out because I can. I've got enough money. Might as well buy everything out. Buy it out. Buy it out. And so I believe I will now design the Dreadnought, an absolutely colossal ship with a huge amount of damage, which I have, in fact, have not got the tonnage upgrades. And this is a mistake. I should get that as soon as possible. But I will still design the Dauntless. Put the repair module on. In fact, I will put on battle fighters. We'll put a bomber on. I'll put two. What I will want to do, I'll put two battle fighters, a bomber, and a point defense. So the fighters will take out enemy fighters and then attack the ships. The point defense will be if all the fighters get destroyed, which can happen, so I still have defense against them, though it does use a lot of tonnage. Still cannot put on that there. And lots of short-range kinetics. I believe that will do for now. So excellent, large launcher ship. I have projected my will across the constellation of the galaxy, which is true. I will do that now. They are very, very expensive, costing almost 3,000 dust apiece. I can only have 3 in a fleet. They're by far the most powerful ship available to me. So build a fleet of 3 and end the turn. That is my fleets that are all being built. It's 3 new fleets being built because I only have 2 already. I think that is a good position to leave off. So, until next time.